Okay, hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jen and the channel is faithmadelegacy. I just wanted to jump on here because I have been vlogging for 7 days now about a period of acute mania, as you guys can see from the title, that I've been going through. If you don't know what mania is, it is associated with bipolar disorder. I can go back into that into another video a little more. Now for me personally, the reason I want to record this intro is because I was kind of disoriented in some of the clips and all over the place and stressed out and tired and everything else. But what I want to say is that I still am in this episode since last Thursday. The episode may have gone a little bit longer, but last Thursday, which is 7 days ago, was the night that I did not sleep for 36 hours and then took like a 2-hour nap. And since then it's been like 3 or 4 hours a night. One night was 2 hours again. And so, you know, lots of things can happen with that, especially when lots of things can happen from that anyways with sleep deprivation. But, you know, when you're bipolar, it's just that much more of a chance. You know, psychotic symptoms such as anything paranoia, voices, all that kind of stuff. So I was, you know, in high agitation, anxiety, rage, those kind of things. I was prescribed a new medicine last Thursday for the situation, a low dose of risperidone, which is an atypical antipsychotic, a normal thing for them to introduce into a medicine regimen if there's mania in a bipolar person. I will say that I lived about like 20 years in mania. I am bipolar 1, so that's the one with more mania than depression. But bipolar always flips back and forth between the two. And about 6 years ago, when I was hospitalized for the one and only time in my life for psych issues, I kind of came out, and I really haven't experienced mania since then. I didn't even kind of really notice it. So at this point, I'm looking back and I'm really processing this right now that I just was in depression. So I just vlogged my mania because, as you guys know, I vlog anxiety on this channel. I try to vlog, you know, candidly when I can. I am trying to do story times and other things, you know, where I actually plan the video out and talk about like past experiences with addiction, and there's just a lot more to come. But I do have the tendency to pick up the camera and start vlogging candidly when something's going on, so people know they're not alone, so people can comment their own experiences and whatnot. Even though on this particular video, I'm not positive that I am going to keep the comments on just because of talking about medicine and this and that. So kind of what I was getting at throughout the video that I want to clarify here and why I'm doing an intro is I am here in Texas now. I've done many of my vlogs before in Arizona. My anxiety has been much better, so I haven't caught a lot of anxiety vlogs, which is how the channel kind of started. As much lately here and there, but mania is something I haven't experienced for like the last 6 years, like I was telling you guys earlier. So I really wanted to catch that because that was before my YouTube channel started, so I haven't had a chance. And it was pretty acute, you know, like to stay up for that long, and to the fact that I still haven't caught up on sleep. You know, 3 hours of sleep is not enough, especially when I'm building on like no hours and 2 hours and this and that. So, you know, I've still got it going on, like the rapid speech, the, you know, disoriented thinking, and, you know, just really trying hard not to let my, thoughts and stuff flip into the wrong mode. So far, I've been doing really well, but it's been a struggle, unfortunately. Here in Texas, I guess, basically, I don't have a doctor's appointment for another like 20 days. When this was going on, I was not able to call. I'm with the local mental health authority because I'm on Medicaid. I was there for 10 years in Arizona, and it's always rough everywhere because there's just not enough budget. There's not enough manpower. There's not enough people. The caseloads are way overloaded. But Texas is actually ranked number 50 out of 51 in the United States for their quality of mental health care for adults and children. And honestly, I knew that before I came here, but I'm actually experiencing it like no other. And so I wasn't able to call my doctor that day and just have them raise the 1 milligram of Risperdal that they had given me the week before. Whereas that's never been a problem before. Not through my caseworker, not through my own PCP trying to contact them, not through the RN in the psych med clinic over there. They're all like, well, you'll have to come in and see her. Well, they wound up giving me an appointment 3.5 weeks out. I even said, I called back and said, when can I see her next week? You know, I can't come today. It was a Friday because I'm tired and I'm like out of it. And they're like, oh, well, it might not be next week. 3.5 weeks. Like, I'm thinking maybe I need another medicine with this. I need my medicine raised. I don't know if it's the medicine that's causing it. I don't know. So I have to sit and deal with that. Or if I can't deal with that, you know, it could send me straight to an ER or whatever the case, you know. But so that's basically what's going on. I am going to get more into the mental health system here. Excuse me. And just that whole type of thing, because I do still have to give you guys a video about my peer support experience and how that went, and they're kind of interrelated. But anyways, so basically that is what I'm waiting for right now. And you know, it doesn't seem right to me. I just, lots of things could happen or could have already happened, and they just don't seem to care. So, you know, basically they would like not take responsibility for anything until this appointment on April 25th, I believe it is. And today is actually April 7th that I'm filming. So anyways, I'm still manic. This is still all going on. I'm still not sleeping. In the beginning, I was walking around a lot, but you guys will see all that in the vlog. And I figured the vlog was getting kind of monotonous, so I just decided to stop. And if anything else comes along that's interesting or whatever, we'll just make a part 2. But for now, I'm gonna end the vlog here. And this intro I added later at the end, so you guys could just go ahead and keep watching. Hey you guys, doing a quick unexpected vlog because I like to do those ones to catch real moments. My name is Jen and the channel is faithmadelegacy, and I wanted to jump on and at least do like a little intro. This is something I've never really vlogged before because it hasn't happened for, not like this, for at least 6 years. And that was before I started my YouTube channel. So I've been up for the whole night, and I'm actually in a manic episode. I was manic for like all of my 20s and a lot of my 30s. And when I wasn't, for the first time ever, it lasted for about 6 years, and there's a lot of in between there. And I think I'll just leave this as an introduction, come back and talk more about it. But I figured, even though I have a lot of content idea and story times and everything else, let me just do a vlog. Ignore all the background, you guys, and how I look. But okay, so sorry. I had actually got cut off by a phone call, not the phone call I'm waiting for from the doctor. I've had a frustrating time with the local mental health authority here in Texas, which I think I've slightly touched on, but I really want to do a whole description and explanation of anyways. So I basically am waiting to hear back from my PCP about maybe, you know, something to help me get this a little bit under control. It's been a long time. It's a really weird feeling because I'm up over 24 hours, but I'm not sitting down. I'm not, you know, I just have a lot of energy. I'm not even laying down, which I've been laying down for the last 6 years in a depressive episode, I guess. So, anyways, so we're going to try to balance that out. I'm really worshiping right now, really realizing that I need Jesus. I think I go through doubt at times, and I think we all do, and I think a lot of people don't like to admit it. And, you know, I know he's the one that is going to, in faith, I know that he is going to help me with this situation. He had already helped me a little bit, and I haven't really, you know, talked about it or vlogged or been on the channel. I've been planning story time videos, so this is a random vlog. I have watched my channel a little bit, and I kind of do seem to like my vlogs better, but I hate coming on looking like this. This is really, really bad. But yeah, I'm on like no sleep. I'm sitting here reading devotionals, writing in a journal, listening to music, which I turned off for copyright, taking out makeup, nail products, all kinds of stuff, and not in bed. So I am waiting to hear back from my PCP, who is a really good PCP, and that's here in Texas. And I will keep you guys posted. But yeah, I know it might seem like I'm a little calm, but I'm trying to talk quietly. I've been very loud and talking very fast and everything else, and I decided to come in my room and close the door because there are other people here, and it gets out of control. I don't even really know what I'm saying half the time. My brain is not working. It hasn't had any sleep, so I really need rest. My body is not feeling that way, so you know, my PCP is, the nurse at my PCP's office is trying to help me by explaining to my PCP, which he doesn't like to, you know, prescribe these type of medicines because my psychiatrist should take care of it, but that didn't work out, and that's a whole nother video, but I will put it in this video, that explanation. But right now I'm just too manic to make it sound in order or you know, calm or whatever. I'm tired, so I would be missing parts and everything, but I'll explain all that. And so right now I'm basically praying and hoping that my PCP will do this for me, you know, send me some medication to balance me out, which is not something that they like to do and is not something that they're totally familiar with. So I'm waiting to hear back from that right now. And that's kind of like my last like hope for, you know, getting better without just a lot of praying and everything else like that. So that's what I'm doing right now, and I'll keep you guys posted. And so keep watching. Okay, y'all, so we are just gonna go with it. I'm gonna take this mask off in a little while. It is, I don't even know. Okay, so it's almost 1 o'clock. I have not slept for way over 24 hours at this point. I did hear back from the doctor. My PCP is not able to help me with this situation, and the ridiculous mental health county Medicaid people that I'm with know the situation and have scheduled me an appointment for 3.5 weeks away. Knowing the situation, knowing what I want, won't help me over the phone, won't get me in sooner, excuse me. So I am really, when I calm down or get some sleep or something, I'm going to like explain this story to you guys where it's more understandable. But I just want you, since I've always done anxiety vlogs and I'm one to jump on and do vlogs, I thought it would be cool to do a manic vlog. I haven't had this opportunity in a long time. So I do want to mention a couple things. It makes me a little nervous. I feel like I started a new medicine last week. I'm probably going to turn the comments off on this video because I'm really not interested in everyone's opinions about what, I'm not ready for all that. But anyways, I was put on a low dose of risperidone, which is like an atypical antipsychotic, into my other regimen where I already have a mood stabilizer and some other things. So that was a week ago. I've taken 7 of them. And since then, I haven't really been sleeping. I did feel better in a lot of other ways. And when I do the more explainable part of the vlog, I will let you know like what was going on and everything, to where I needed that, because it's my first time in 6 years to have that type of drug in my medicine regimen. And so I thought maybe now I can't see a doctor till like 3.5 weeks, and my regular doctor isn't comfortable, with too much. He's not comfortable prescribing me a new, psych med of that caliber. He will here and there like refill, but these people now have told me, I called them back, well, when can I actually come in to see them, since they won't do anything over the phone? 3.5 weeks. Today's April 1st. April 25th at 4 in the afternoon is my appointment. Just like that. They can't fit me in anywhere else. They don't take it seriously. So, I mean, the question is like, what direction this would go in. I mean, I would like to talk to a doctor. Do I keep taking the risperidone? Is it what's causing me to be like this? It also helped with some other things. Like, I need to talk to the doctor, and that is what they have for me. So I just wanted to fill you guys in on that. I also want to mention that I am bipolar 1. I've lived most of my life super manic, my 20s and my 30s. I know I was saying that earlier. And I have not been that way for the last 6 years. I wound up hospitalized in 2016 for the first time ever for psychiatric things. And that'll be another video. However, ever since then, I've not been treated for mania. I've just been on a mood stabilizer. And I would say I've been more in a depressive episode and not even really noticed it until now. So I am just going to mention that I am feeling some of the like fun, happy parts of mania. I'm definitely feeling euphoria. I'm up for this long and I'm not even tired. I have not sat down on my bed. I've been walking around and pacing the entire time. I have not been off my feet. I can barely sit in a chair. I'm doing like 5 things at once. And I'm getting to the point where I haven't eaten. I'm kind of just over it. And I just want to go do like my art and like, I'm just going to let it go. But, 3.5 weeks, I don't know. And it's really just disgusting. It goes back to the state of Texas, something I'm going to speak on probably in this vlog, whatever. It's going to be a totally different day and much more organized. But it's disgusting. And do I have to go to the emergency room in between? I don't know. Am I in psychosis or suicidal or anything right now? Absolutely not. Could that happen? Yes. Do I know what I'm supposed to be doing with my medicine? Should I be prescribed another medicine? Maybe Seroquel, something like that, to even out acute mania? Yes. So they leave me no choice if I want to act on that, but to go into an emergency room. And that's absolutely disgusting because it's just not right. There's no way 3.5 weeks when I've been calling and my doctor's been calling and we've been saying this, and you know, this is something I haven't dealt with for a long time. So anyways, so I guess I'm gonna go try to have fun with it. I wrote a poem already. I'm gonna go try to have fun with my mania, I guess. Maybe get something creative out of it. These past 6 years, I felt I haven't been as creative with my art, with all that kind of stuff. So I don't know, like, we'll see what we got out of it. I have a box of makeup to open. I wanted to do it on camera. Maybe I'll do that. I wound up actually opening it, but I put it back together. So some Farmasi makeup. It's a new company. And I have had some nail stuff sitting here for over a year that I haven't opened. Maybe I'll show you guys that now. Can I switch it around? Maybe not. Okay. But anyways, I don't know if you guys can see in there. There's just everything in here. Gel, acrylics, nails, buffers. I'm going to go through all of it with you guys. And that's been sitting there for a year. And maybe I'll even try to put the nails on. Anyways, you guys, keep watching. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. So it is about 4 p.m. 4:10. I slept for a couple hours on the couch in the living room. So I just wanted to tell you guys that I brought you guys. I can't flip my camera, but if you guys see, I brought like 1,000 activities out with me because that was the mood I was telling you guys I was in. But my eyes were heavy. I'm for 2 hours of sleep and all that non-sleep, I'm still way too energetic. And so, you know, I still know there's a little bit of stuff going on, but I'll just keep you guys informed as I go. I'm not in a bad mood. I still have the urge to like do a lot of things, which is not a bad thing, but it is still a sign of mania. So, as much as I'm glad that I'm able to show you guys this live, because I've never had this during my YouTube channel, that is the probably only good part about it. So I'll keep you guys informed. And right now, actually, it is April Fool's, and it's April 1st. And we are in the middle of playing a big prank on my son. And he's going to be walking through the door any minute, so we all have to say April Fool's. So keep watching. So I'm home alone right now, you guys. Still up now. It is, I don't even know, like 8:30 or something. 2-hour nap going on 36 hours. And I think I'm going to try to eat something. How do I feel? I'm starting to feel a little agitated, and I'm real upset about it because that's something that I've changed the last week with this new medication. And because I haven't slept well, I'm not feeling as like, I don't know, I've got like all my stuff out to do. I've been crocheting. I've got like all different Bibles and journals and books over here. I have my crochet stuff out. I don't know if you guys can see. I have my drawing bag, everything. Because before I just was like wanting to do 1,000 things, and I was actually doing it, which has been a while. I did enjoy that. And now it's just like, I don't know, like I slept for 2 hours real hard on the couch. I fell asleep, woke up, and you would think that I would want to go right back to sleep with the lack, but no. And I'm still walking around, not sitting down and everything else. And yeah, full-blown mania, acute mania. They won't see me for 3.5 weeks, so the question is am I going to have to go into like an ER or something? Not for like a psych hold, because I don't have like that stuff going on now. But to ask them to adjust my medication, you know, hopefully just like a couple hours or something like that, where they can be, since no other doctor will do it like over the phone, and apparently there's no appointment. This has to do with Texas mental health care, something I haven't spoke on yet. They're ranked number 50 out of 51 in the States for this. And so, yeah. But anyways, again, this is live mania. You know, I may seem a little loopy or like out of it. I'm a little disorganized and disoriented in my thinking to explain things to you guys because I have not been sleeping. And because my mind is racing for sure. Earlier, I was having like really loud, really rapid speech. It's still kind of like that, but it was like super insane this morning. And basically, y'all, like, that's where I'm at right now. So I was crocheting. I'm going to make something to eat. I haven't had an appetite, which is crazy, but I'm going to make me something to eat. And I don't know, probably move on to another like hobby activity after that. Now, I have been in a depressive mode and very, very stuck and unmotivated, and not productive at all. And I have not been doing any of my hobbies, like no art, no anything. None of my businesses, anything like that. No YouTube videos, which I like want to get going on, and just, you know, none of that. And that's been bothering me big time. So I don't know, like, hopefully there's a plus there. And I'm praying a lot, and I'm really staying close to God through this. It's a big part, like, you know, he's going to get me through. And it's also a reminder from him, I believe, you know, during my depressive months recently, I'm always there, but I think my focus has been, not it's that it hasn't been on God, it's been on nothing. And so I've had a lot of time to spend with him, and I'm going to make sure I'm going to keep it up. So I don't know. The question is going to be like, how is this going to play out? What am I going to be able to film for you guys? What kind of cool art and stuff like that am I going to get done? And writing. Oh, I've been writing. I wrote poems this morning. Like, it's crazy. I haven't done any of that forever, but I have been missing all that. So, I mean, I'll probably have to get my jewelry out and start making that soon. Okay. Rambling. And the full question is, am I going to last till this appointment that was moved up for me, the soonest one, 3 weeks and 5 days from today? Hoping to calm down enough to insert in this blog more of an organized, less disoriented explanation of what's going on here. Part of the reason that I am going to be leaving Texas in 2 months, which wasn't the plan, although I'm very excited, is because of the mental health care. Unfortunately, it's something that I cannot be in a state that is ranked so low, and I am now seeing the proof of that. And if I'm going to have to go into an ER to get medication to treat this, you know, I need sleep for sure. And, you know, I don't know if I don't even have a doctor to tell me if I'm supposed to be continuing the new medicine that I've been on for a week. I took it tonight, you know, but I don't want to just stop it without doctor's orders. And I know I need another one added in, and this one probably taken out. So can I last? I don't know. I would say, what do you guys all think? But I think I'm going to turn the comments off for this video. And love you guys. Keep watching. Hey, you guys. So it is the next day now. So we are going on, let's see, day number 2. Hey, let's see. Last night I slept 4 hours. It's about 2 in the afternoon. From like 5 in the morning until about 9. The day before that was when I had slept the 2 hours. So this is going on. This is the 3rd day, I guess, of mania, acute mania. Still haven't really given you guys the broken down, organized, non-disoriented story of the fact that I don't get to see the doctor for 3.5 weeks. I have nothing to add to my medicine regimen or anything like that in the meantime, so I'm continuing to take medicine that I don't know if that's what caused this or what, but that medicine was added for a reason. So I do have to go back and like bring you guys up to date of not how this happened, because you never really know, but like the sequences of events. Anyways, so I've slept 6 hours in the last, like, I don't know, almost 72. I do feel better today than yesterday. Last night I was really hurting. Like I said, wound up falling asleep at like 5 in the morning. Those 4 hours did help. I'm kind of tired. Still have kind of high energy though. I did go do like a 30-minute walk because I'm trying to keep up with my cardio and toning. I'm trying to do cardio every day, and then I have 4 out of 7 days of different toning. So I still have to do abs later today, and hopefully I'll be all right for that. Not really like yawning or anything, but I'm not doing as much standing up and pacing around, except for right now because I'm vlogging. But I have been like laying on the couch and stuff like that. I still do have kind of like a desire to do things though, which is good, because that was like totally gone before this episode, which I'll have to go back and get into for you guys. But not as like crazy high energy. Last night I crocheted, as you guys saw earlier in the video. Been doing a lot of reading and writing for sure. For sure. What I would really like to be able to do is some work with my online businesses. Well, really, I always say that plural because I've always had multiple, but I'm really trying to narrow it down. But and there's one I'm launching, and I haven't done it yet. And so that's something that I feel like if I have this energy and these like desire and motivation that I haven't had for like quite a while, that I would like to really like get going with that. And also content, and that motivation hasn't come to me as much as I would like it to. But I'm just glad to have anything like crocheting, art, all that kind of stuff. I hadn't been doing any of it, and that absolutely kills me. So it's nice to have all that. So I hope that my sleep continues to get a little bit more each night. I mean, obviously 6 hours, 2 and 4 in the last 72 is not enough. But I am feeling okay for the most part. I mean, it could be better, but you know, had a smoothie this morning, did my walk, gonna do abs later, and yeah, I'm clean, so it'd be nice if I would like actually put some makeup on and go do some content or something like that, but one can hope. And that's where I'm at right now, and I'll keep you guys posted, so keep watching. Hey Chevy, what you doing? You chilling in the grass, laying out? What does your shirt say? Yeah, I work out. It's my baby. Aww. Love you. Okay, so here we are. I'm back in the house. It is now 5 o'clock. I tried to lay down to get some rest because I was starting to feel a little tired. I still am. It's like a headache I can't get rid of and all this other stuff. But instead, I came in and started putting laundry away, started reading a little bit, and then decided to do my abs. I did my cardio earlier, laid my mat down, and did abs today because I'm trying to stay on my schedule. So let's say we're still in mania. Keep watching. Okay, hey guys. Today is day 4. I got a little bit of sleep again, another like 4 hours. And I'm up for Sunday school right now on Zoom though, or Google Meet, whatever. It's foggy today, and it's a little cool out, but the humidity is 91% here in Texas. And in 62 days, we will be in California, where it will not be 91%, let alone San Diego. So the most beautiful place. I'll get into that later. But anyway, so yeah, I'm making a cup of coffee. I haven't had one since this started 4 days ago. Trying to stay away from the caffeine. I haven't had any coffee. iced tea or like Diet Coke or anything. So I think that really would have messed me up, and I probably shouldn't have some now, but I'm just gonna have one small Keurig cup because I miss it and it's hard before Sunday school and everything. So hopefully that doesn't mess me up really bad. And so I'll keep you guys posted throughout the day, let you know what I get done. Oh, last night, so I did wind up getting a couple of webinars watched and a lot of notes took last night for my makeup business. I know I had mentioned to you guys yesterday I wanted to get some of that done, some of my business stuff done, since I have some of the manic, like motivation and productivity, whatever. And that's about it. So I'm gonna go do this class. I would still like to get some makeup on and do like a little bit of content and stuff for all different stuff. Business content, YouTube, and a couple other things. So praying that happens. This is the 4th day that I've been praying for that. I've really been praying for that for months and months and months and months, maybe a year. But since I've had a bit of motivation with this mania that I'm still riding out, I was hoping I could get that in too, since I've gotten in a few like activities and now I've gotten in some note taking and some work and stuff. So anyways, I'll let you guys know. Keep watching. Okay, you guys, hi again. So I just came back from doing some cardio walking. I'm gonna do arms again today. It is actually a leg day, but my legs hurt so much from squats the other day that I'm not gonna do them. I'm gonna have to do my arms again, which is fine because my arms gained a lot of weight and it's tank top season. Plus I'm going to California, so I want to be able to wear them, as you guys can see. I am going to be doing a weight loss journey and a health journey, so I'm going to have before and after pictures. But I did that, tired, still trying to move along with the lack of sleep, and I definitely need to take a shower right now. I'll be doing arms later, but like I said, I was keeping you guys posted throughout the day of what I'm up to. I was in the living room doing a whole bunch of different things at one time again, some graphics on the computer, and then different lists and journals and reading at the same time. When I go back in there, I'll show you guys what that's all about. But in the meantime, that's where I am now, and I'm gonna jump in the shower. So still riding the roller coaster, going high energy, and so far still here. So keep watching. Okay, it's still Sunday afternoon. Just got out of the shower after I did my walk and everything else. But it's like, what time is it now? 2:35, so we're going into late afternoon again. Brought all my stuff in the room. I guess I told you guys I was gonna show, well, now I closed a lot of stuff, but let's see. I had my computer out. These are some of my pens. I was reading a devotional at the same time as going through my new health journal that Lori made for me because I got a bad report on my labs, and she did something on each page, and then she left a space for me to write on page. This is my own personal journal. This is one of my notebooks I was using that's more of like a I don't know, kind of like to-do list brainstorming notebook, and I guess kind of practicing my cursive. This is for my makeup business that I have just launched, Farmasi. I'm gonna go through that makeup maybe later, I don't know. Notes on some webinars I've been listening to. I have, like I said, it's something I've been wanting to do. Another Joyce Meyer, but this is the book, Battlefield of the Mind. This is a Psalm 23 study because that's been comforting me, especially that first day when I was up for like 36 hours and my head was like, this is Why Is My Teenager Like This? It's about anxiety and depression in teenagers, and my son has a matching book. So like we don't read them together, but like we have the same stories, and then it's like different stories about teenagers that have their own stories. Oh my gosh, that looks scary. That shower felt really good. That was a cold shower. This is my CSB. I think I showed you guys earlier in this vlog, and so that's the Bible that I've been using kind of. Actually, I do have one in the other room, my inductive Bible, but and then I was doing graphics on the computer all at the same time. So we're still going. Still on the roller coaster ride. Excuse how I look, but that's for the whole video. Anyway, so I'm in here. It's Sunday afternoon. You'd think I'd take a nap after all that. I'm going to do arms today again too, but I'm not going to because I just don't have low enough energy. So we're still going. Keep watching. Okay, and I totally forgot to show the best part. My beautiful preacher on his clean blanket. We just washed it for him. That's my number one. Nicholas, I'm kind of vlogging. That's my number one emotional support animal. He's my first, and I know you guys have seen him in other videos, but there is Preachy. So yeah, thank God for him through all of this, and Chevy too, but this dog is everything. So yeah, Preachy. Okay, let me give you guys a daily vlog. We're on day, I don't even know if it's like 4 or 5. Trying to figure, oh, this happened Friday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday. It's day 4. Okay. So these are probably getting boring, but I'm vlogging. I slept like maybe 3 hours last night. It's nice and beautiful and cloudy out here. I like it like that. Here in Texas, but in 2 months I'm moving to San Diego, so gotta do a video about that. I'm so excited. I'm gonna vlog my trip out there, but anyways, off the subject. So last night I got real manic. My family, Nick and his grandparents left and went to a nighttime worship service at church, and I stayed home, and I was like flying around, putting a huge basket of laundry away, super OCD organized, like folded Nick stuff down to every little thing perfectly separated, whatever. And then he just goes and throws it all in one like basket or whatever. But so I did that. He thought he was going to do it when he got home, like it was a chore, and it was, but I just did it. What else? Then I lifted weights, which wasn't even I could have had a day off yesterday because it's like 4 days on of my toning, and I lifted weights, and right after that, so my mind was racing, my my body was like I was sweating, you know, my body was working and stuff like that. And so yeah, like not like super happy about all that. I'm still super manic. Can't see the doctor. They don't have my caseworker call me to do any 𝐀𝐜𝐮 or 𝐴NS assessments. Those are industry words I use, but you know, they're not checking me at all. Like it's just the extent of the horrible mental health care in Texas is real, and I should have been more mindful of that before I came here, but it was kind of like a do or die situation to get out of Arizona, and I believe God, you know, had us here for a lot of reasons. I want to dye my hair. Now, this is something I haven't talked about yet. I'm surprised. I always change my hair. I dye my hair a lot when I'm in a manic episode, or just in any type of mood change. See, I'm tired. My brain is like, but any type of mood change at all. My mind is definitely racing, so that is just really irritating that I have to wait 3 weeks to see someone, or for anyone to even talk to me and ask me like what symptoms I have, or just add in some therapeutic dose of a medicine because I need it. But anyways, okay, we all know that. So my hair. So I paid, okay, so I used to have blonde hair a lot when I was dancing and stuff, especially, for sure. When I was younger, I had blonde hair a lot. I've never had blonde hair being pale. I'm always tan when I have it, which I'm sure I'll start getting tanner soon here. It's getting warmer out, and then obviously once I live in California, I'll be tan. So I'm gonna be at the beach a lot. That's like what I do. I'm a beach girl. I should have been there much, much younger. Oh, it's hurting my hand to hold the phone, but then I block you guys. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second to rest my arm. I did weights last night, free weights, so my arms are a little sore. Okay, so my hair. So I've been having it though recently. I've gone every color, blue, purple, and I like it dark, just regular dark, a lot like dark brown. Oh, I am drinking coffee again this morning. I shouldn't be, but I don't know, craving. I shouldn't be having caffeine for this, but that's all I'm having. Even when I have a headache, I'll take Tylenol instead of 𝐂𝐚𝐬𝐴 because I don't want to put any caffeine in. Today's my 5th day without soda, so no Diet Cokes, so it's a little less caffeine. Whatever, that's not the reason that is partly the reason I'm doing it, but I stopped drinking soda. My health journey, that's a separate thing. I can't stand subject. My mind is so racing, you guys. Definitely racing thoughts. It's very aggravating. Okay, so back to my hair. So I hate it blonde. I wound up paying like a lot of money for it, and then I paid a second time to have it touched up. I don't even like it. I feel like it's brassy. I've been using Bedhead purple shampoo, which is really good. It was much worse. It's a really good brand. It's great shampoo, and it's still only this good. So I'm hating it. I mean, it looks better when I have makeup on, as anything does. Well, I shouldn't say it like that. I'm not like a big, like, I wear no makeup a lot, but you know what I mean? Like, it looks different when I'm like made up and stuff like that, which is disgusting that I haven't been for any of this video, but what else is new? And so a lot of times I do my hair like purple, blue, dark red, or just dark or whatever. And I haven't because, or I wanted to go blonde. I paid for it. And I just wanted to do different, like, and I really don't like it. I feel like I've gained a lot of weight and I'm working on that right now, but I feel like it makes me look fatter. And I just feel like it's just not pretty. I look at some of my pictures, like from Arizona. I cut my hair too, so my hair had been really long and dark, and like, I just miss it. So anyways, I love to change my hair color when I'm like this. It almost always happens like impulsively. So I do have a dark hair dye in there, but I'm like thinking, since it's blonde, should I do like a fun color first and then put the dark over it? So anyways, my point is that coming soon. So I love you guys, and I know this is going to be a long vlog, but I'm just going to keep going with it because it is what it is. And it might be really boring, but if you know, then you know. So, still super manic. Oh, so I slept last night about 3 hours. I started to go to sleep. Nick gets up at 6:30, and I was still up, so I just like went through everything with him. Like, did he brush his teeth? Did he put water in Chevy's bowl because he sleeps with Chevy? Then puts him back in the morning. You know, things like that. His chores and getting him off to school. And then I fell asleep with a sleep meditation app. I have a few of them. Last night, I believe I listened to Jason Stevenson, who is on YouTube. He's really good, Jason Stevenson. I have a Christian one that I listen to also, which is called the Abide app, but I switch back and forth to a few of them. But Jason Stevenson, I like him. There's one that I've really been liking recently. In fact, I'll link it down below. It's like 7 minutes to sleep. And then sometimes I'll just listen to like storms or ocean sounds. But anyways, so that happened, and I slept until about like 9:20. So maybe I slept about like 3 hours last night, but That Friday night when I started this vlog, I had been up for like 36 and slept for 2, and it was really hurting. Last night when I started getting the laundry and the weights and all that stuff, and nobody was home, my mind kind of started like, because you just don't want it to like flip. Like, so far it's okay, but I shouldn't have to like sit there and monitor like that. Like, it's such an easy fix from the doctors, but I don't want to. And I sat down with a certain study Bible. I felt like called by like God, really, to be honest. Like, his presence was really strong, and I turned on some really gentle worship music that I listen to a lot to calm me down. It's a playlist. I'll put that down below too, because I listen to it a lot. I always have. And Chevy sings with it. I don't know if you guys know I have a singing dog. Maybe I'll put one of the videos up as a short so you guys could see. My little chihuahua, he sings worship music loud. So he sang with me, and I studied and marked up this inductive study Bible. I'll show you guys later. Anyways, so this is gonna be a very long video, but hey, why not? So I don't even know when I should end it, probably soon, but I just want to see like what are the things I do. I know I'm gonna dye my hair. I can't believe I'm going to. I shouldn't, but I am. And y'all keep watching. That is actually, my son got that for me in Arizona for my birthday. So sweet. I think he got it at Dollar General. My friend took him and he used his own money to get that for me. So sweet. I love that kid. He's amazing. Okay, y'all, 6:07. Same day, day 4, I think we said. It's Monday. That was Thursday night that I stayed awake all night. But it's raining. It just stopped for a second now. That's my favorite though. Hopefully we get like some thunderstorms. I gotta enjoy these for the last 2 months before I get to San Diego, because I know I won't see super big amount of them. I'm gonna show you Nick, but he's sitting there in his underwear. And so yeah, we're still going strong. And I did lay down with a headache for a little while, but did I fall asleep? No. And now I'm back up and walking around and outside. So keep watching. Okay, so here we go. We're really on the full mood mania thing right now because I'm sick of my blonde hair. I paid a lot of money for it. It's not that bad, but I'm gonna impulsively just say fuck it and dye it dark brown. Here I go. It's gonna look like drastically different, and I might like be sad, but I'm gonna, and if it's too dull, I'll put like some type of shiny red over it, but let's do it. Keep watching. Okay, so we did it. This is typical mania, manic behavior from me. I always do this. I don't know why I haven't done it yet, just because I've been too busy running around doing everything else. So we'll show you guys the results. The before and after. But it's just like a brown that I had. I've had it for a long time, so I might have to do something over it. But, you know, just happy to have something to do and change. Of course, I wore a white shirt. Anyways, obviously, I'll show you guys the results, so keep watching. Okay, y'all, so here we go. Drastic for sure. And I absolutely love it. It's just what I needed. It'll actually like fade out a little bit too in the next couple days. So it's a little dark right now, but I love it. I needed it. I'm so happy. Can't wait to put makeup on with it. Sorry, I got cream on from the shower. Love you guys. Yes. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Oh. Can't have a manic episode without dyeing my hair. Okay, you guys, good morning. It's like 8 in the morning. It's the 5th day, or no, it's almost a week. It is Wednesday, and this started Thursday night, so it is about 8 in the morning. Like I said, I just woke up, maybe 2 or 3 hours last night. I just wanted to jump on here because I'm probably going to end the vlog. I will do more of an organized intro if I don't explain detail for detail what's going on in Texas and my mental health care and everything else. Then I will make a separate video, but I will try to put it in here. I know this video is getting really long, which is why I'm cutting it. Everything is still going on. The only hope I have is that my body, instead of walking around a lot and constantly standing up, is sitting down more. So maybe I'm getting closer to exhaustion. I don't know, but I still have, like this morning, just now, I felt the need to like jump out of bed and write this poem that was in my head instead of sleeping, you know, because I should be tired. So whatever. So if I need to, I will just make a part 2. But I know this is getting long, and you know, so I'm gonna end it here. And thank you guys all for watching. And I will keep you posted for sure, even if I don't do a part 2 of this, of what happens once I see the doctor on April 26th, I think it is. Today is April 6th. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching.